Hello everyone, my name is Maria Monica Herrera and I'm a TESOL student at Arizona State University. In this lesson, we are with Karen. Hello Karen.
Hello, Monica.
Are you ready for today's lesson?
I'm ready.
That's amazing. In today's lesson, we are going to identify important things about a brain condition called synesthesia. Have you ever heard about synesthesia?
No, I haven't.
Okay, when I tell you the word synesthesia, what is the first thing that comes to your mind?
No, I don't know. It's
No
like,
clue at all.
No.
Okay, synesthesia is a brain condition. So synesthesia is a brain condition commonly defined as senses coming together. What is that, Karen? What do you understand with senses coming together?
That when you do something or you see something, different senses coming to describe a word or a picture.
When we are describing this as senses coming together is when multiple senses are activated at the same time, okay, involuntarily. Okay, so can you read this for me?
When a certain sense is activated, another unrelated sense is activated at the same time, and you can't control it.
Okay. Activated. Yes. Activated.
Unrelated.
Okay, good. And control it.
Control it.
It. Yes. Remember that the vowel I has a really interesting sound. The sound is not E. The sound is E.
Control it.
And when we have a consonant and following that consonant there's a vowel, the word is linked together. Control it.
Control it.
There you go. So here, when someone hears a sound, they immediately see a color or a shape in their mind's eye. What do you think that is about?
Yes, is why when you hear about something, maybe food, and you can imagine the color and the shape and also the taste of food.
Yeah, kind of crazy, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I can imagine listening a song and say that song is so tasty. Can you imagine that?
So with the photos.
It's really weird. So we have these types of synesthesia. So we have this grapheme color synesthesia is when the person who has synesthesia can see letters and numbers to specific colors. So this is an example of how a person with synesthesia will see the alphabet with a specific colors. What is interesting about is that once a person has synesthesia, the colors that they see in the alphabet, in the letters, or in the numbers will never change. There is another type of synesthesia that is sound to color synesthesia. It means that from sounds to shapes or colors. So that is a really interesting one because you can hear the music and immediately know the color of that note. Interesting, huh? For lexical synesthesia is when you have words or sounds and you can taste them. Yeah, so
I hear something about that. The people who in the speakers, when sound, it looks like colors and different shapes.
Yeah, and which one do you think it will be interesting to experience if you had a chance to select one?
Maybe the grapheme color.
Grapheme color synesthesia. I will pick that one too.
Just because I don't think that will be good at something sounds and you all time look colors. Also you see words and all time I'm thinking about food and taste it. No.
So here we already know that synesthesia is a brain condition. Do you think that synesthesia will make this person ill or have like a physical condition that will enable this person to perform?
I think that will be a condition, but I think that the people can have a normal life.
Mm-hmm.
There is no disease.
Mm-hmm. That is
It's
correct.
a condition. But
Yeah.
no.
So despite being a neurological condition, it's not considered as a disease or as a mental problem. Okay, there are people who may relate this to mental diseases because it's brain related, but actually it's not a problem. It's not it doesn't make the person sick, or it doesn't make the person have a specific mental condition that will change their normal behavior. Alphabet with the colors like through the eyes of a synesthete. Synesthete is the name that a person with this condition receives. Okay, what are your thoughts about this?
That will be, maybe it will be no good because you are, maybe you want to read and all time see colors and colors and colors. I think that will be that I will not like to read all day. You see different words and all time with colors. I think that will be no good.
So now that you have listened to the audio, let me know what do you think about the audio. What was the audio about?
The audio was talking about the synesthesia, the three different kinds of synesthesia. One is called letters, about the people who see the letters and numbers with different colors. And the most common in another that is most common in musicians and artists, that is to see the sound in different colors, and maybe also the musical signs in different colors. And the last one is people who see a word and thinking a taste of something. But
Okay.
the third one is the less common.
And what can you tell me about the story of this girl who experienced herself synesthesia?
I just because she thinks that when he was from 10 years, he thought that she was like a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
And when say, no, this is different color, say, what? Are you crazy? And maybe this is not common. So people, I think that will say that you are crazy.
Yeah, so do you
They
think
have to investigate and to go to I think, to doctors to check that is synesthesia.
yeah, that might be kind of crazy or not so common to have someone saying, oh, I can see the colors of something when it's
Yes.
not color related, or I can see the letters in different colors. So do you think that her personal experience will have caused certain kind of stress in her life as she grew up?
Yes, because I think that people, for the teachers also, that know that she all time see colors and say, no, you have to draw with blue, and say, no, but I don't see blue, I see another.
Yeah, okay, yes, that was her frustration when her art teacher was instructing her to draw the alphabet in all wrong colors, she said. So she explained that situation to her father, saying, I don't want to go back to my art class because the teacher is having me draw the colors, draw the alphabet in all different colors. So they thought that it was weird. And when we mentioned that synesthesia is inherited or easily common in parents or siblings, what can we tell about her story?
That someone in her family has the same.
Yeah. And don't you remember who was?
The grandfather, her brother.
Yeah, they had her brother to come and join the conversation, and they found out that he said, no, the letter is blue or red, and it was a color totally different from the color that she was saying it was. So that is a clear example that he had synesthesia as well.
Yes.
Okay, good. So now here, I'm going to show you in this practice, we are going to identify the different two sounds of the voiced th and the unvoiced th. Okay,
That, this.
remember that this, yeah, and unvoiced th is think, theater,
Think,
3. Okay.
think,
Think,
theater, 3.
Yeah. Now I want you to practice saying this sentence.
I thank that teen thief for the 3 theater tickets.
So tell me, which ones are voiced and which ones are unvoiced?
Thank will be unvoiced. That, voiced.
Yes.
Thin, voiced.
Thin,
thief, unvoiced. 3, unvoiced. Theater, unvoiced.
Okay. Theater, ticket. Theater is unvoiced and ticket is voiced. Okay.
Okay.
Or do you have a question? Everything is clear?
Everything is clear.
Okay. Are you going to keep practicing these pronunciation tips?
Yes.
That's good. Okay, Karen, thank you for joining me today in this lesson, and see you next time.
Thank you, Monica, for your time.
Okay, no problem.